everybody, and happy Wednesday. For today's lesson, we're going to do a morning message. We're going to learn a new digraph, the TH digraph, and then we're going to read the story It's Summer, and we're going to practice setting, the setting details or the time and the place of a story. So let's go ahead and get started. Let's start today's lesson with our morning message. Make sure you repeat after me after I write and say a word so you can practice reading it. Hello, class, comma. It is Wednesday, May 27th. Today, we will learn about the setting in the book It's Spring. Setting is the time and place of a story, period. Love, comma, Miss, period, Hancock. I'll go ahead and I'll read this one more time. It says, hello, class, comma. It is Wednesday, comma, May 27th, period. Today, we will learn about the setting in the book It's Spring. Setting is the time and place of a story, period. Love, comma, Miss, period, Hancock. So today we're going to read It's Spring again, but this time, instead of focusing on our vocabulary words, we are going to focus on the setting in the book, which is the time and the place of the story. First, let's find a few letters in our morning message. Today, we're actually going to find one letter, and then we're going to find one sight word. First, let's find the letter G. The letter G. What sound does the letter G make? G, 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 G. Great. That's the sound of the letter G. Now let's find the G in our message. When my blue dot is over the letter G, make sure you say stop so I know to circle it. Here's a lowercase g. Here's a lowercase g. Another lowercase g. And that looks like it. Not too many G's in our morning message today. Let's go ahead and count how many there are. 1, 2, 3. 3 G's in our morning message. And what sound does G make? G, G, G. Awesome. Now let's find a sight word in our morning message. Let's find a sight word. Today, I think we should find the sight word the. Can you say that? The. The is spelled T-H-E. The. Let's look for the sight word the in our morning message. When we find it, we'll underline it in purple. Here it is. Here's the again. T-H-E. Here's the. And that looks like all of our thes in the morning message. Let's count how many times we found the word, not the letter, the word the. 1, 2, 3. We found the sight word the 3 times in our morning message. Let's read the word one more time. The. The. Great job with your morning message. Now that we're done with our morning message, we're going to practice another digraph today. Yesterday, we practiced the SH digraph, sh, sh. And today, we're going to practice the TH digraph, th, 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 th. Remember, a digraph is just 2 letters together that make one sound. So we have our T and our H, and together they make one sound. We're going to practice reading some words with our TH digraph so we can get used to making that TH sound with our mouth. We have th, 13, 13, thorn, thorn, thumb, thumb, and tooth, tooth. This is a 13. This is a thorn. This is a thumb. This is a tooth. Let's read those words one more time to practice saying them. We have 13, thorn, thumb, and tooth. When I point to the word, say it out loud. 13, thorn, thumb, and tooth. One more time. When I point to the picture, say the word. 13, thorn, thumb, and tooth. Awesome job practicing your TH digraph. Today, we're going to read the book It's Summer Another Time. Yesterday, when we were reading It's Summer, we learned some new vocabulary words, so new words, and then we looked for them in the book. Today, we're going to read the book again, but this time, we're going to focus on setting. Can you say that word? Setting. Does anyone know what setting means? If you think you know what setting means, say it right now. What is setting? Setting is just the time and place of a story. Setting is the time and place of a story. So it tells us the time, like summer, or winter, or morning, or night. Summer, winter, morning, night. It could also be the past or the future. So the setting tells us about the time. Some things for time could be summer, winter, morning, night, past, or future. There's also lots of other times a story can be set in. It also tells us the place of the story. The story could be lots of different places, like a school, a jungle, a playground, a haunted house. The place of a story could be almost anywhere. A beach. So setting tells us the time of the story, like summer, winter, morning, night, past, future, or the place, like a school, a jungle, a playground, a haunted house, or a beach. The setting also helps us answer the questions when and where. So the when of the story, when it happens, is the time, and the where of the story, where it happens, is the place. To figure out setting in a story, we can look at the pictures or illustrations and the text, which just means the words. So one of the best ways to figure out the setting of a story is to look at the pictures and the illustrations in a story to get clues about when and where the story happens. You can also read the words of the story to see if there are any clues about when or where the story takes place. We're going to read It's Summer another time, but this time when we read it, we're going to stop a few times to ask the question, when and where is this taking place? And we're going to try and look at the pictures and the illustrations, also the words or the text, to find out what time the story takes place and what place. So let's go ahead and read It's Summer one more time. It's Summer by Linda Glazer. Illustrated by Susan Swan. It's summer. I flop down in the grass and watch clouds float by. They glide and swirl across the sky. Dragonflies zip here and there. Butterflies flit around in the warm summer air. So let's try and figure out the setting on these two pages. When do we think this story is taking place? Were there any words or pictures that tell us? What do you think? Well, it's sunny out, so it might not be winter time. It looks warm, and the text, the words told us that it's warm summer air. Warm summer air. So it's summertime. And where are these pages taking place? Where is the girl? There's clouds in the sky. There's butterflies. Is she inside or outside? She's outside. And the words tell us she's down in the grass. So we know that she's outside laying in the grass. The time is summertime and the place is outside in the grass. Good job. I watch ants scurry to a small anthill. I find a spider in its web sitting very still. A caterpillar inches along a leaf. And here's a little ladybug, landed right on me. A baby robin flaps its wings and flies a short way. Its mother still feeds it, but soon it will learn to feed itself. Then it will fly away. It's summer. We make little mud houses and tiny trees out of dirt and water, and sticks and leaves. Cool mud sucks at our toes in such a squishy way. It's so warm and sunny, we could play outside all day. Some days we get all hot and sweaty. Some days we go to the beach or pool. We pull on our swimsuits and smear on sunscreen. Then we splash around and get nice and cool. We pack plenty of summer fruits to eat. Peaches, melons, cherries, berries, all juicy and sweet. So let's try and figure out the setting, when and where, in this page. When do you think this page is happening? When does it look like it's happening? Do we think it's springtime or summertime? Yeah, it looks like summertime. How do you know? There's lots of clues. It's sunny, they're at the beach. So normally you go to the beach when it's warm and it's summertime. It also says they're eating summer fruits. So if they're eating summer fruits, it's probably summertime. More about the when. Do you think it's daytime or nighttime in this picture? It looks like daytime. We see that it's sunny and it's bright out, so it's probably daytime. If it was nighttime, it would be dark. Where do you think they are? Yeah, it looks like they're at the beach. We see sand, we see kids in their swimsuits, we see ocean, we see waves, so it looks like the beach. So the time is daytime in the summer, and the place is at the beach. It's summer. I water the garden. Tomatoes, cucumbers, beans, peas, morning glories, marigolds, Delilah's, daisies. And look, soon these sunflowers will be as tall as me. Honeybees hum, carrying yellow pollen from blossom to blossom. There's an itchy, whiny, buzzing sound. I swish my arms and slap around in every which way. But ouch! That mosquito gets me anyway. One day the sky turns dark and cloudy. Wind whips and whistles through the trees. Boom, boom, thunder crashes, lightning flashes. We dash inside, splish, splash, splash. It's a thunderstorm. What is the setting in this picture? We need to figure out the when and the where, or the time and the place. Do you think it's still summertime? It looks like it could be spring or fall or winter, but our book is called It's Summer, so we're still learning about the summertime. And sometimes it gets dark and rainy even in the summer during a thunderstorm. So it's still summertime. It's a thunderstorm in the summer. Where is this picture? Is the person inside or outside? It looks like they are inside. It says, we dash inside. They were outside and then it started raining, so they went inside. So the when, or the time, is a thunderstorm in the summer, and the where is inside the house. After the rain, the air smells fresh and clean. We float leaves and twigs down tiny streams. And look way up high. A rainbow curves across the sky. It's summer. After dinner, it's still so light. It doesn't even look like night. As it grows dark, the bats come out. They zip and dart and swoop about. In the black of night, we spot tiny winks of yellow light. Fireflies, fireflies, blinking here and there, like sparks of magic in the air. I catch one in a jar and watch it glow, then lift off the lid and let it go. What is the setting in this picture? What is the time in this picture? It's still summertime. Is it daytime or nighttime? It looks like nighttime. In the picture, we see that the sky is dark, which means it's night, and in our words, it says night right here. So it's nighttime in summer. And where is this picture taking place? What's the place? Where's the girl? She's outside. Yeah, she's catching fireflies, so she must be outside. So it's nighttime in the summer, and she's outside. One day, a yellow leaf floats down, and there's another falling to the ground. A sudden crispness stirs the air. Soon, very soon, fall will be here. But right now, it's still summer. Everything's growing. The birds, the bugs, the animals, the trees, the fruits, the flowers, the grass, the weeds. And look, now my sunflowers are way taller than me. We run around and explore and play. Hooray, it's summer. Hooray. And that is the end of our book. Great job practicing setting today. Remember, setting is the time and the place of a story. I hope that everybody enjoyed today's lesson and really liked reading It's Summer and practicing learning about the time and the place, the when and the where of a story, also called its setting. So after the lesson today, I have a digraph worksheet for you, the TH digraph, and then I also have a worksheet to practice setting, where you're going to draw pictures of different settings. So go ahead and please complete those worksheets so you can get some extra practice, and I'll see you all again tomorrow. Bye!